is up, guys? You're watching Milltown Reacts. Woo! And my name's Brandon.
And I'm Jason.
I'm Clara.
I'm Jason, and what a wonderful order.
What a wonderful world. Well,
I like that song.
today we're doing something.
We are.
We're continuing something else that we've been watching today. That's why we're wearing the same outfits.
Everyone on Patreon, you're getting all of this stuff. Like, you got all of it in one big heap. Hope you like getting it like this. 'Cause this is how you going to get it from now on. You're going to take it. Take it every
We're going to
week.
give it, you're going to take
every week.
I like hot heaping piles.
Of ranch.
Yeah.
We're at supper, right?
Yeah.
We left to go get supper, and this man said, I was expecting my ranch to be warm.
Honestly.
No, I
fucking cold
said,
He said, "Why is my ranch cold?"
I said I wasn't expecting my ranch to be cold.
Yeah.
And listen,
But then in turn, that means you were expecting it to be at least warm.
At least,
Yes.
or at least room temperature.
just
Yeah.
not like cold. It was cold.
Yeah, that's
That's
Because
perfect.
it
That's
comes
exactly
out
how
of
it needs
the
to be.
fridge.
It needs to be like very cold. Like,
I want to dip my hot food in a cold sauce.
do you store your ranch in your pantry?
No.
This man,
I guarantee he does.
How dare you
I
think of that?
don't.
I store it in the air fryer.
I know you put it in the fridge, but like I just figured they would put some out to get them a little bit warmer.
He said, I figured, they take some out and leave it out for a little bit. I like my ranch sour.
God. You know when it turns yellow?
I like my milk curdled and my ranch sour.
He said, that's not how you make sour cream?
Oh, God.
Dude, I've been making homemade sour cream for years.
Oh god.
The idea of that is
Oh,
so gross.
that's right.
So
Guys, we're watching something crazy today. Someone's supposed to tell us what that is.
I smell like beef.
That might be true.
I tell you what we
But you had
watching.
chicken.
I'll tell you what we watching.
Tell you what we're watching.
We're watching Game of Thrones season 10.
No.
Season 5, episode 10.
There we go. What's the name of that episode?
It's called Mother's Mercy. Why not Mother's Milk?
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
That's in the boys.
Yeah,
That's in the boys.
Mother's milk.
Mother's Milk is in the boys.
Listen here, amen.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. He's, oh, really, guys?
Now, what could Mother's Mercy, what could that be alluding to?
I mean, it could be alluding to a couple of different things, right?
Like what?
It could be,
Example?
yeah. Gilly's baby might really make her mad, and at first she wants to kill him, little Sam, but then she's like, you know what? I'll show you mercy. It could be.
Raj.
It could be the Mother of Dragons. She could be showing mercy to Drogon for the things that he had done. Yeah, I mean, it could definitely be that.
We just watched a mother die and be turned into a walker. Could
Don't think it's that.
Could the White Walker come face to face with the children and
Well-
have to give mercy to
No.
her
No, I don't think
alive
so.
children, even though she's dead?
Let's think about this for a second, because
I think it might be more metaphorical than anything.
according to their religion, though, right? There's all these different figures, and isn't the mother one of them?
No.
Don't they have like the stranger and all that, and
Oh, maybe.
like, couldn't that?
Factor in.
And don't they teach about like the mother being like about peace and wanting to be the caregiver and stuff in the
They do talk about some things like that. So, I mean, it could be something like that. I'm thinking that it's probably more like when you said it's someone who is a mother or has like maternal instincts and is showing someone mercy. Because it, like you said, doesn't have to be a kid. I
Well,
think it's something to do with that.
It definitely wasn't Shireen's mother.
It definitely wasn't Kat.
I was about to say we just saw
Back in the
Mother
day.
not being very well. She
Well,
tried a little bit, but then
She was too little, too late.
it was like,
Barely
well, now
tried.
she's already
bro.
on fire. I guess it's
I can make a spectacle
Yeah.
here.
I get to fucking.
be dramatic.
Yeah.
You need to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and there's a link to Patreon in the description.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go over there, become a patron today. You get all kinds of stuff.
Now, can we get it in German now?
Oh.
Oh God.
He's like, prove you're German right now. I don't believe you.
Like, kommentiert und abonniert.
That
Nice.
just sounds like a war crime.
Jesus Christ.
The Lord of Light has made good on his promise, my king. His fires have melted the snows away. The way ahead is clear,
We ride for Winterfell.
and you will take it.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to expect that.
Yeah.
But apparently she didn't.
Yeah, like she just feels like there's nothing at
"What?
all.
We just killed your daughter. Why
Yeah.
not?"
You should be grateful.
Your Grace,
Tell me.
the men. Many deserted before dawn. Nearly half.
Damn.
All the stealth swords with all the horses.
Deserved.
Damn. Oh, look at her.
Your Grace?
Oh, is it his wife?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I mean, he looks like there's nothing left.
I was about to say, your everything is literally gone.
Like his soul is left. Yeah.
The Lady Melisandre was just seen riding out of camp.
Oh my god.
You're fucking kidding
Nope.
me.
She had him kill his daughter and then dipped.
On to Winterfell.
Fuck, man.
To be fair, I don't feel bad for him.
No, but it's still like,
No.
Tens of thousands of them, the biggest army in the world. So what are you gonna do? I'm gonna hope they don't learn how to climb the wall. But you killed a White Walker with Longclaw. How many Valyrian steel swords are left in the Seven Kingdoms? Not enough.
But if you turn him into Valyrian arrows?
How's it feel to be friends with the most hated man in Castle Black?
You were friends with me when I first came here. I wasn't winning any elections back then.
Here's to us then.
I wanted to ask you something. To ask something of you. Send me, Gilly, and the baby to Old Town so I can become a maester. That's what I'm meant to be, not this. The Citadel has the world's greatest library. I'll learn about history, strategy, healing. Gilly stays here, then she'll die. And the baby that she named after me will die. And I'll end up dying too, trying to protect them.
You know at the Citadel they'll make you swear off women too.
Oh, they'll bloody try.
Oh.
So,
I was like,
What?
so. Just been beaten half to death. How did you? Very carefully. I'm glad the end of the world's working out well for someone.
I love their friendship.
I'll come back.
To your return.
To my
They-
return.
I have a really good dynamic.
Yeah, they do.
And it's like true friendship. It's not just like, oh, we're stuck here together.
I think that's literally the one like true friend of anyone in this whole show.
they just keep having to leave each other right now, though. Mm-hmm. If I found like the one person that I could trust in this entire fucking universe, I just
Cling to them?
Yes.
There is no horses at all.
No. Sad what Stannis's army and himself has turned into.
It's almost like a 300 situation.
Yeah, just a lot less honor.
Yes, yeah, exactly. And no shields.
Yeah.
Oh, even the flayed man symbol has the face on it.
Yeah.
Okay. I never noticed that before.
And so, like, but who's the worst out of the two, though? The Boltons or Stannis? Like,
The Boltons. Yeah, I think. Especially Stannis without Melisandre.
yeah. Pod!
Yeah.
Podrick! I haven't seen you
He's
in a
come such
minute.
a long way.
Ooh. So what y'all doing?
Stannis Baratheon is coming. His whole army.
How do you know it's Stannis?
He's carrying his flaming heart banners from the Blackwater.
Which I wonder if he's still going to be following the Lord of Light.
And there's the candle.
Yup.
Like, they just left.
You're fucking kidding me.
Oh, God.
Send
coming
their
out to
men to
greet-
them.
Yeah. They said, "Oh, we already know you coming, bro."
I mean, yeah, you marched through open fucking fields.
Bro, if I were Sansa, I'm like, there's hardly anyone in this castle.
I can leave.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And go out the back door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bye.
The question is Ramsay with them? I mean,
Oh god, Stannis is just fucking gonna stand his ground.
light his sword on fire.
Oh, they're gonna get surrounded.
Yeah. You see, those some men are running.
Yep.
Huh. Damn. That was not a good position. Better go, girl. Even wounded, he fucked y'all up.
Yeah, I mean, Stannis Baratheon, he's known to be
A warrior.
a warrior. He's a Baratheon.
Bolton has women fighting for him.
Oh.
I don't fight for the Boltons. I was Kingsguard to Renly Baratheon. I was there when he was murdered by a shadow with your face. You murdered him? With blood magic?
I did.
This man just about killed his whole family.
Yeah.
In the name of Renly of House Baratheon, first of his name, rightful king of the Andals, first men, lord of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm, I, Brienne of Tarth, sentence you to die.
Go on, do your duty.
Damn.
That's sad. He's been fighting for so long.
Go on, do your duty. Ramsay was with them.
Yep.
And
Looks like we're done
Stannis
here.
is gone.
Yeah.
Let's head back. My wife must be lonely.
No one misses you.
Man, you should have been gone by now. What are you doing?
Right? Like, while they were fighting, I'd have been through the woods. Ooh.
My lady, I've come to escort you back to your chamber.
I know what Ramsay is. I know what he'll do to me. If I'm going to die, let it happen while there's still some of me left.
Damn.
Hey.
Die? Who said anything about dying? You can't die. Your
shoot him in
father
the
was
leg.
Warden of the North. Ramsay needs you. Just the parts he'll use to make his heir, until you've given him a boy or two and he's finished using them. Let's begin. Stop!
Yeah! Hey! Fuck you, bitch.
You better go. You better go.
Yeah.
Yeah, time to leave.
Deserved it.
Straight threw her over the fucking shit, and she just.
Yeah. Oh, I've been...
Also proud of Theon.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've seen Theon, though.
Yes.
Yeah, literally all of a
Slide
sudden
down
Theon is here.
Sliding.
They're jumping.
I think it's a 90 degree.
Yeah, they're jumping.
The way the angle looked, it looked
Yeah.
like it like kind of
I know.
went out.
You gotta hope this snow is somehow soft enough right now, but also hard enough that you don't literally go like all the way through it.
Varying levels of hardness.
Oh, they just jumped into the snow.
Oh God, Mirren fucking Trant.
He gets off on abusing them.
That's fucked. Okay.
Damn.
Broke it.
Damn. Hit like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You were the first person on my list, you know. For killing Syrio Farrell, remember him? Probably not. Do you know who I am?
Oh, his shirt. Too.
I can't hear you.
Oh.
I'm Arya Stark. Do you know who you are? You're no one.
Damn.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah. One of the most satisfying deaths.
Yes.
Baby got her first gruesome kill.
She straight up, she was like, "You
Well,
ready
she
to
had
give
a
your
few,
eyes, ears,
but
and
that
tongue?"
was definitely
Literally
the most
like,
gruesome.
hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil type shit. Like,
Let me put this face back before I
get caught.
A girl has taken a life. The wrong life.
Debatable. Couldn't you have just killed both?
That man's life was not yours to take. No, a debt is owed. Only death can pay for life.
What the fuck?
No, you don't die! Don't die!
Why are you crying?
He was my friend.
No, he wasn't. Didn't you listen to him?
He was no one.
But if you're...
The faces offer no one. You are still someone.
I can't see! What's happening? What's happening?
Okay.
Forgive me, child. I wish you all the happiness in the world.
I know.
That was weird.
Kissing Kate Barlow.
I know you didn't want to leave Dor, but I'm glad you're coming home. Your mother's desperate to see you. And I'm glad Tristan's coming with us.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice boy.
Do you think Mother will like him?
If she sees you're happy, I'm sure she will.
You really believe that?
Have you ever known your mother to like anyone aside from her children? Something I wanted to tell you. Something I should have told you long ago.
Ooh.
Now that you've seen more of the world, you've learned how complicated things can be, people can be. We don't choose whom we love. It just, well, it's beyond our control. I sound like an idiot.
I
Failing
know
to say.
what you're trying to say.
No, I'm afraid you don't.
I do. About you and Mother. I think a part of me always knew.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm glad that you were my father.
What? I was not expecting that.
I mean, she's smarter than
Yeah, she's.
they let on.
She.
That was
That's
a
the
very-
first time he's
very
ever
sweet
held
moment.
his
Ever,
daughter,
yeah.
like
Well, like-
as his daughter.
Yeah.
And had really anyone actually just embrace him, like.
Myrcella?
It's a poison. I knew it.
Myrcella? Myrcella?
Kissing Kate Barlow. You piece of shit. Also, I hate her character just in general.
Yeah.
That whole arc is cringy.
Yeah.
The lot of them.
Like, Myrcella didn't need to die for that.
Yeah.
I hate that Myrcella died.
Yeah, that's another like really innocent person. That
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
died.
And she just, like, Jaime just got that moment. And
Yeah.
then it's like, well, oh, okay.
You love her, don't you?
That's awkward.
He did that on purpose, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
course, it's hopeless for the both of you. Sellsword from the fighting pits, a disgraced knight. Neither one of you is fit consort for a queen.
Oh my God. Does he always talk so much?
I knew he was recovering.
Sorry I'm not there to fight for our queen.
Missed a good scrap.
None of that matters now. The longer we sit here bantering, the longer Daenerys is out there in the wilderness.
The dragon headed north. If we're going to find her, that's where we'll have to go.
Why would we bring you? Mainly you talk.
And drink. I've survived so far.
Which I respect. But you would not help us on this expedition. You would help us here in Marine, though. None of us have experienced governing a city, except for him.
Why would the Marinese listen to him?
They wouldn't. They will listen to Greywell.
I'll come with you. I'll find our queen.
You're still hurt.
They're forming their own small council.
Yeah.
And Missandei. Our queen trusts no one more than Missandei.
It's interesting seeing
Certainly not me.
Dario kind of take control here.
The queen's closest confidant, the commander of the Unsullied. Looks like it's you and me, Joe, at the handle. Let's find some good horses. We have so much to talk about.
Guess who I've been sleeping with?
No,
He already
doesn't
knew.
need to guess.
Yeah.
He knows.
Hello, old friend.
Ah.
I thought we were so happy together until you abandoned me.
Suppose there's no point asking how you found me.
The birds sing in the west, the birds sing in the east, if one knows how to listen. They tell me you've already found favor with the Mother of Dragons.
Well, she didn't execute me. If only I knew someone with a vast network of spies.
If only.
If only.
I love them too.
I do too.
Choking on violence, corruption, and deceit. Who could possibly have any experience managing such a massive, ungainly beast?
I did miss you.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you think my ass would have
We
left
have to go home.
that dragon's back? Way up there?
Driven. Can you take me back to Marine?
My people need me.
Oh, literally licking his wounds.
Well, there's no food.
And digest.
At the very least, you could hunt us some supper.
He's basking. Who do we got?
That's one horse.
Dothraki?
Oh.
More Dothraki.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. That was a political move right there. Don't let them know I'm remarried.
Dothraki screamers.
It's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
Dothraki.
You gotta feel that through your whole body. The I guess whole stampede just circling you. What I mean, like,
I see that now. How can I have been so blind for so long? I lay with a man outside the bonds of marriage, I confess.
Name him.
Lancel Lannister.
Your cousin. And the king's squire.
I was lonely and afraid.
You had a husband.
A husband of whoring every chance.
His sins do not pardon your own. Speaking falsehoods before the gods is a great crime. You understand this?
I do.
If your grace has given honest testimony, your trial will prove your innocence.
Trial. I have confessed.
To a single sin. Others you have denied.
But if I might beg for just one drop of the mother's mercy. I haven't seen my son.
I will permit you to return to the Red Keep.
Thank you. Thank you.
After your atonement.
My atonement.
she's gonna be branded.
She's gonna be scrubbed.
Very aggressively.
Yes.
Oh.
Damn. Be gentle.
No.
This is atonement.
Are you watching something? Or are you having a little bit more fun there, Brandon? Like what's happening?
He's just in awe, I think.
Just finally justice.
I know he don't like her.
Yeah. Which, like, fair enough.
I mean, I somehow pity her.
Damn.
It's like, oh.
A sinner comes before you.
It's like a walk of shame.
Naked before the eyes of gods and men. To make her walk of atonement.
So
basically,
they don't call it walk of shame.
Basically, a walk of shame.
Yep. Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame.
When you said walk of shame,
We were like, ooh.
I never thought that I could feel bad for Cersei.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like with Theon. Where it's like, okay,
Yeah.
oh, you can stop now.
She's tall.
She's a very nice figure as well. Like
royal tits.
They're throwing stuff now.
Yeah, food and Latucci.
Is that not disgraceful in front of the gods? I mean,
Yeah, like, aren't you embarrassed doing that?
Which means they're gonna have to meet her at the gate like this.
Yeah.
So I hope she gets to get cleaned up before seeing Tom and
right, like.
Oh, her feet. The cobblestone.
Safety.
I don't think she feels safe. Thank you, Kyron. For once.
Right.
Great. We'll take you inside. I need to have a look at those feet.
It's Quentin Tarantino.
I was about to say, like, no, don't say that.
Presenting the newest member of the King's Guard.
Yeah, he's back.
Big motherfucker.
Oh my
Please,
god.
Your Grace has taken a holy vow of silence.
A holy vow
He's
of
sworn that he will
silence.
not speak until all his Grace's enemies are dead.
Who came to your aid? Stannis. If they're gonna live in the Seven Kingdoms, safe behind our wall, they ought to fight for the damn place. It's not their fight.
Stannis is dead anyway now, so.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Oh, Lord.
Bet he's confused now.
What is that bitch doing here?
Stannis.
Yeah, I like Davos.
What the hell?
Shooting. The princess.
Slit her throat.
But she
Where
even
the fuck
looks...
is she walking? Like, where is she going?
Lord Commander, it's one of the wildlings you brought back. Says he knows your Uncle Benjen. Says he's still alive.
When I saw the fucking intro, I was like,
Said he was first ranger.
I've been calling this
Then he
shit since
knows
it
where to
fucking
find you.
happened. We still haven't seen Benjen yet. His horse came back, but he never did. He's still out there. Y'all treating me like I was stupid. Rangers lead the way, boy.
For the watch.
For the watch.
For the watch. For the watch.
For the watch.
What was that about Uncle Benjamin, Brandon?
Don't oh God.
Yeah. John's my favorite character.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Bro, what? What the fuck was the point of that?
You know what I feel like is the biggest waste? 2 episodes ago, him standing there eye to eye with the Night King, like this whole like stare down, this big thing, and then
Yeah.
like
And Ollie.
yeah, like
Yeah. You want to know something that so I caught this time around for myself. Ollie went to Sam confused. And Sam said something and there was like an aha moment. Like he knew he was going to do the right thing after talking to Sam. So I think Ollie was conflicted.
But I think he took it the wrong way, like because he took it as in like Sam meant it as in John needs to make a decision that and Ollie thought was like, oh, I need to make this decision that people might think is wrong.
Yeah.
Which means that there was this talk of a mutiny going on during that time and Ollie heard about it and hadn't said anything.
Yeah.
Like it's so frustrating. Like yeah.
There's no hope. I mean,
yeah.
Why would people torture themselves by continuing to watch the show?
We had to wait.
Yeah, a year. And also, this is how the books ended. The books have not continued from this moment.
Are you fucking kidding me?
John has been dead for over 20 years, like at this point since the books.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, fuck you, George R.R. Martin.
Yeah.
You are the worst human being.
Yeah.
Since like whoever was bad before Hitler.
Oh.
This was like, I feel like this was the one character that everyone was like, Game of Thrones can't kill him though.
Like Game of Thrones
Yes.
is famous for killing main characters, but John is safe.
Yes, like he's the one.
He's
we'll
sacred.
Always,
He's the only sacred
He's
character
the
that you
main
cannot
character,
kill.
yeah.
And George said, "Well, what if I did though?"
But guess what?
So
The fact
Also,
that
doesn't feel like better the second time.
No. I've seen it plenty of times, and I still can't like.
yeah, now I'm angry about. I mean, Cersei got to live, got to walk back to the fucking castle.
Like Cersei got to outlive John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I kind of feel. No. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. They mutinied, and man, like as soon as Sam left too, like I know
They
that Sam
waited for him to leave.
Yeah, and it's like I knew Sam wouldn't have been much help, but like
And I'm glad he wasn't there. Like
yeah,
He would have died too.
Yeah.
They would have killed him too.
and it's
They
just
would have killed Gilly and
Yeah.
baby
Yeah.
Sam. So I'm glad they left, but also
it's so fucked.
John just died alone.
I mean, yeah, 100%. I hope that for some reason, like with Tormund kind of having, grown respect for John, that, I mean, I don't even give a fuck about the White Walkers anymore. I hope they consume the entire fucking realm.
At this point, fuck the Night's Watch. Like
Yeah, I hope Tormund's just like, you know what, we're fucked anyways. Let's just go fucking string up all of the fucking people up at the wall now. Because, yeah, fuck him. Alistair, fuck him.
Yeah.
I hope he gets I hope he gets hung.
Alistair Thorne really lived up to his name.
Yeah, 100 fucking percent.
Thorn in his side.
Yeah. And now I hope to see Janice's head on a fucking pike. I hope to see fucking
Janice isn't even there.
Yeah, I know. I don't give a fuck.
Still.
Fuck him. He little
He's already
worm
dead,
tail
but-
motherfucker. Yeah.
He still needs to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to see.
Janos Flint already died though.
No, he got sent off.
No, he was trying to be sent off.
Yeah.
No, John.
He said, "I've always been afraid," and then he still cut his head off.
Oh
anyway.
yes,
I
yeah, you're
completely
right.
forgot about that.
Yeah. Same.
Well, anyways, he gets to
Yeah,
die
you know what?
again.
Hell yeah.
Maybe his head, they just kept his head,
I
and now
hope-
we put it on a pike.
They put it right next to
George Bush.
Said pie.
They put it next to Bush.
Yeah.
What about
Pike?
Ollie.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Ollie. I mean, Ollie.
Ollie's.
I mean,
it's
to be
hard
fair,
because he's
yeah,
like-
I completely understand Ollie. Ollie's family was murdered in front of him by wildlings, and then he saw Jon show mercy to Mance Rayder.
It's confusing.
He saw
thing,
Tormund, and Tormund was there during that, and so
when you see these people show no mercy to the people that brought you into this world, and then someone else tells you that you need to show mercy to those people,
and I mean, they literally told Ollie like, I'm about to eat your parents.
Like that's some traumatizing shit. You
Yeah.
would not want to be friends with anyone associated with
So
that.
I completely get it.
Yeah, and then Ollie shot Ygritte
Yes.
and saw
Yeah.
Jon grieving,
Yeah.
and she was also there
Yeah.
when his parents were murdered.
Saw her killing people that were like friends of his, probably. Like,
Yes, and so I understand it with him, but the rest of them, fuck them. I hope they all die horrible deaths, and I hope we get to see him get thrown from the fucking wall or some
Alistair?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Wow. I mean, the wall can burn for all I care. I don't give a fuck. I hope it melts while they're up there. I hope they're all up on top and it melts and they all just fucking like tsunami that takes out the entire fucking realm. I care about nobody that's left in Westeros right now. I care about nobody.
Let's just go over to Essos now.
There's
And
Sansa. That's it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she's with now the new Theon. Like,
Yeah.
he's Theon again apparently because he took that chick and said over the banister.
Yep.
She said.
Yep. And then he grabbed her hand and they jumped into the snow.
Yeah.
That's about it. I mean, Bran.
Yeah. Yeah. Pod.
Everyone else, I don't give a fuck about.
I mean, I
that's
care
in
about
Westeros.
I like Jaime.
Yeah, but he's not in Westeros right now, right?
Oh yeah. Well, he's on his way back.
Yeah, he's
to
on his
Westeros,
way.
but-
Yeah.
He's not there though.
Yeah. I don't give a flying fuck about anyone in King's Landing right now. I don't give a fuck about anybody in the North, really. That everyone is just in a bad fucking spot.
But Davos is at the wall.
Davos.
And Tormund is
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
around.
I mean,
And Bran of Tarth is still.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah, I
up
already
there.
said her.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Rhiannon.
Yeah.
So there's some stragglers in Westeros, but I'm
Yeah.
just-
They need to escape, and then the White Walkers can
Yeah.
just
I'm just
Yeah.
on this ride.
I just honestly,
I'm riding along.
I mean, yeah, I like them all, but I'm like, well, sorry guys.
the most
Y'all-
important's gone. Fuck
Yeah,
off,
I mean,
like-
there's no hope. You might as well just die
No.
a merciful death.
Like you said, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point?
That's how I was whenever this show was like first running. So like, my mom had a habit of spoiling things for me at times where, like, something traumatic in a show that she was watching would happen, and like I would be like a couple of episodes behind her or something, and she would just come like banging on my door.
Oh my god!
And she'd be like, "Oh my god, come here!" And I'd be like, "Oh god!" And then I'd walk in, and she'd have it like paused on like the character like halfway dead, and I'd be like, "Damn it! Like, fuck!"
That's awesome.
Literally, what
That's
happened?
Amazing.
That's what happened. I walked in, and I just saw Jon Snow just fucking.
Bro.
And I was like, no! Like, I got so mad. Like,
why?
I was like, I don't even want to watch it anymore. Like, my favorite character is gone. Like, I
Yes.
don't. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
I had
that's
no-
where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I had like when I first watched it, I had no idea that was happening.
yeah.
And like friends were like showing it to me that already had seen it and just were watching me like
Look, Brandon. It's okay. Because I promise you will like someone else better than him.
We don't know that.
He will like someone else better
Why
than
would
him.
you even say that?
You know what his
though?
name is?
I'm joking.
I'm trying to find the opposite of snow now. What's the like
Fire?
Well, yeah. I was gonna.
He's dead.
Well, no, I was gonna come up with like instead of Jon Snow, it's gonna be like another name, but with like fire at the end.
Jack Fire.
Yeah, so I figured that could be the end of the joke. It's like, yeah, someone new is gonna come in, Jack Fire. It'll be even cooler. You'll love him more than Jon Snow.
It's Jack Frost.
Oh yes, yes.
Wait, Jon Snow? Jack Frost? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jon never had like magical ice powers, so.
Yeah.
His sword did.
Yeah. I mean, and his dad's sword's name was actually Ice.
Yeah.
I wish he would have ended up with ice.
And speaking of the powers thing, I think
Ghost.
I've mentioned this before too, where
And Sam left without a ghost.
yeah. In the books, all of the Starks have the ability to like connect with their wolves. Apparently, so apparently Jon does have like
some sort. I mean, there's at least a connection where they all are like very protective over. Oh, come on, dude. So, I mean, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen with Ghost. I feel so bad for Ghost, but also, fuck this show. I seriously like. You're the scum of the earth, George R. R. Martin.
Damn.
Y'all remember how much I shit on Disney? Bro, Disney, I love you compared to George R. R. Martin right now.
I aspire to be at George R. R. Martin levels of writing one day. Not gonna lie, I want people to hate me this much after I kill off a character. Like,
I hope they all stab you and say for the watch.
For the watch.
Too. If it reaches that level of, bro,
that's bad.
This is how he raised. Like this is, I guess how. They were like, oh my god, dude.
Fuck, what?
Oh my god.
I don't fucking understand how people was the show out before the 5th book?
No.
Okay, so the 5th book dropped, and then like the show came way after that, or sometime after that at least.
The 5th book was like, was it 20 years ago?
I don't actually know if it was that long ago.
But it's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been out.
Yes.
People fucking got to that point where like, you know what we should do? We should fucking make a show out of this because that's so fucking good. That's so great. I love this so much.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, George R. R. Martin was also cranking out the books at a much faster pace at the time.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. He didn't put much thought into it. Fucking asshole.
He was actually putting out a bit more, and then ever since he released that one, everyone's like, all right, so what's the next one? He's like, it's called Winds of Winter, and it'll be out
when winter's over
at some point, and it's been years.
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
And people are just like, yo, what's up? And like a few years ago, he was like, all right, I'm like 75% done with it.
Yeah, nothing has happened.
But my question is, how is everything going to? Because everything after this is taking some of like his lore and like expanding upon it with the writers of the show's version of it. But now is the book gonna erase part of that? Like as far as canonically,
that's a lot of people are wondering. Like, how much is he actually like is gonna be similar to what the next like season 6 of the show was like?
Yeah, and is he gonna include the Starbucks cup and stuff in the book, or
there was a mysterious cup on the table?
We'll have to wait for the 8th book, apparently.
So, oh, great! You
70
mean our
years
great
from now,
grandkids will have to wait for the?
Yeah.
Are you fucking
George R. R. Martin won't even be the one finishing the series.
Good.
Starbucks is dead and gone.
Yeah.
Bro.
So yeah, you just witnessed that bullshit.
Yep.
Sorry.
Which is why this morning I was like, oh, it's those episodes.
Yeah. We were like standing back. We were standing back here like, bro. It's this ending.
I mean, I felt similar but way worse this time to the Red Wedding.
Yeah.
Of just like, and then like it faded to black, but then stayed at black for so long, and I was like, I don't know what to expect, and then it came up just like with the Red Wedding. I'm like, are you? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good at that. I knew when I heard Mother's Mercy, like I knew shame was coming.
Yeah.
But I'd forgotten that this was in the same episode.
I only remembered because it's the finale.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I don't want to see this again.
And I remembered whenever they came to get John, and then they were walking, and I'm like, yep, here it is.
Bro.
Yeah.
I knew when episode 9 wasn't fucking crazy that they were like, oh, because we're saving it.
I know a lot of shit did happen in this one, man.
Yeah.
Stannis died.
Stannis died, as well as all of his fucking men, the ones that didn't abandon him for killing his fucking daughter.
Yeah,
Melisandre went to the wall.
His wife hung herself.
Yes. Yep.
But at least, I guess, Miranda and Meryn Trant
died,
are no longer here, so.
Yeah.
They got what they had coming.
Yeah, some pieces of shit died this
Yeah,
episode.
Jamie's daughter died.
Yes.
Yeah, that sucked.
That sucked.
There's probably the most death in this season. Or this season finale.
Yeah. They unveiled the fucking mountain being a part of the King's Guard.
The new mountain, the Frankenstein mountain.
I mean, that motherfucker's going to be marching into that church and kicking ass, taking names, breaking people over his fucking knee, using
like
their bones,
Bane.
their femurs as a fucking toothpick.
Yeah. Are you excited to see what's going to happen with the Dothraki? We haven't seen Dothraki in a really long time.
We haven't seen him in a long time, and something tells me that like they see her with a dragon, and they're like, Khaleesi, you're our queen, right? Some shit like. But also, I mean, because she took her ring off, at least to just, in some way of a political move of just like, don't see that I'm remarried at the very least. That doesn't mean that you're going to accept me, but at least you might not have heard.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, imagine they like take her with them like, oh, wow, our Khaleesi, we actually want to follow you now. And then she's like, oh, yeah, yeah. And then she gets back to Marine, and it's like this awkward moment of just, so guys...
Nobody talk about my husband.
Yeah. Unsullied, this is Dothraki. Dothraki, this is Unsullied.
Well, and also her new fiance just did get murdered.
That's true.
He did.
Well, I guess they weren't married, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and she's
Actually,
not
no
engaged
problem.
anymore.
She's single.
Yeah, she's single.
Is
she ready to mingle though?
I gotta be honest. I didn't remember, and I thought he was behind the harpy attack.
Oh,
I
thought he was gonna lead her. Try to lead
shady.
her.
Yeah.
He looked shady whenever he was like, I'm making sure things are in order.
Yeah.
Which I wonder if he actually was, and then they just turned on him. I mean, I'm just speculating here. He could have been actually a nice guy, and I just didn't give him. You know what? No, fuck him.
So many
he was
emotions
naive.
there.
Yeah. I just that's this episode. Fuck them all.
Yeah.
They can. I mean, literally. Guess what? The whole fucking world could just implode, and I would be like, "Oh man, a few people that I cared about died," but it wouldn't be nearly like this. Yeah, you took Jon. Yeah, fuck you.
Jon was already gone, so it didn't matter. Like,
Yeah. I honestly, I hope in a really important meeting you shit your pants, and then on your way home you get 4 flat tires, and when you finally make it home to take a shower, there's no hot water.
Oh, no water at all.
No water at all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you go to at least wipe yourself. There's no toilet paper in the house. Someone's stolen all of the fabric out of your house.
You have to use the cat.
Your curtains
No,
are gone.
don't want to wish that on the cat.
I was about to say the cat didn't do anything.
You got to use the dog.
What?
The dog also didn't do anything. Just
Yeah.
leave the animals out of it.
Yeah, enough people have suffered, Jason.
You got to use your neighbor.
It depends on who your neighbor is, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George R. Martin.
Yeah. Alistair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we're talking about George R.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait, what?
He's his own neighbor.
I'm my own neighbor.
I live in this house and also in the house next to me.
Over there watering his mailbox. 95% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
But I do know this. I am my own neighbor.
Yup. Man.
God damn it.
Hello, neighbor.
I hate this episode.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel other than just,
Damn it.
yeah, fuck you.
Fuck
Are you excited for the next?
No, I don't want to watch anymore.
Yeah.
I honestly, I hope that, I mean, I'm okay to just stop reacting.
It was fun to watch you, though.
You know, people in the comments, comment your thoughts on this episode. I'm not looking at them. I don't give a fuck. I mean, if you hate them just as much as me, great, but I'm not supposed to be in those comments. So if you are like, oh, wow, why is he shitting on this show? No, I don't. If that's your opinion,
They took John.
fuck you.
That's a valid reason.
Yeah.
They took her John. They took her John.
They took her John.
Man, I want to puke. I kind of feel like puking.
Like, a comment, and subscribe.
I feel like this should turn into a gross ass mukbang video. Just in this, yeah. I'm about to eat the rest of these leftovers, and then I'm gonna eat the chicken wings that have been in the fridge for a few months.
for like 2 weeks. 3 weeks.
Maybe 4.
3 weeks.
That's about a month.
Possibly 4. There's a possibility. I mean, what?
He said, "I can't hear you."
Yeah, no. Oh man. Yeah.
He said, "No, come on, that's at least ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding."
Ding a yeah, hit that bell so you get notified for any videos that we post on the internet. Yeah. Maybe so you can see the next episode if we can get Brandon to watch it.
Yeah, it might just be these two fucking watching it. I might be done.
And if you're interested in seeing this entire reaction, go into the link down below in the description and go to the Patreon.
Yeah.
So you can watch the entire reaction. You can see when Brandon was happy and when Brandon was sad and when Brandon was mad.
Yeah.
All in between.
Now I'm just apathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything to say.
It's just one of those days
when you don't want to fuck up.
Yeah.
Everybody sucks.
Yeah. About this.
Yeah.
Everything is fucked.
You all knew about this.
Yeah. No, yeah. I was sitting here just like, I was waiting, and then as soon as it showed him like reading the things at his desk, I was like, oh god, we're here. Oh no, we're already here. And then I just covered my face, and then the whole thing kept going. I just like my heart raced the whole time, and I started sweating. Like, God. Bye, guys.
Oh, you have